What is meant by the phrase confidential information in an employment-related settlement agreement? I'm Richard Hiron, also known as the Hironator, and I'm an employment law solicitor. The definition of confidential information in a settlement agreement is likely to differ from employer to employer, because each business, like each individual, is unique and has its own information that is either known or not known to the public. However, as a general yardstick, there might be certain information similar across a whole range of employers that is capable of being confidential information. So that could be things like the names and the means of identifying their clients and customers, their billing information, their suppliers and invoice lists. Could also include trade secrets, so things that your employer does that no other employer in the same industry also does. It might also include that hush-hush plan to open a brand new office in another area in the country if that information hasn't yet been released to the public. And that's another key consideration. Confidential information will not be known to the general public. So if you as the employee are releasing that information in a way that your employer hasn't authorized, then you could be breaching both the terms of your employment and also the terms of the settlement agreement. So it's important to be very careful about the information that you are revealing, both before you sign the settlement agreement and after you sign the settlement agreement, because confidential information is not time limited. It remains confidential information until your employer decides to freely release that information to the public. I hope that's answered the question. In the meantime, if you're finding a settlement agreement hard, bring it to Richard.